My name is Morgan Cooper. I'm a U.S. citizen, married to a Palestinian. We're raising our two small children here in Ramallah of occupied Palestine. Now, for World Biodiversity Day today, I had plans to show you a video of my 3-year-old walking through our land on the mountain. But I've decided instead to show you something that I think is really important. So if you want to see my 3-year-old, go to the Handmade Palestine Instagram page and you'll see her there and the land. I'm up on our roof, okay? We have a rooftop garden, which means our roof looks a bit different than other people's because I'm going to hang my laundry up here. And what I want to show you are these guys. These are water tanks, okay? Every Palestinian house has water tanks on their roofs. Let me show you the neighborhood. Okay, see that? That's how you can tell the difference between an Israeli settlement and Palestinian houses, because we have water tanks. Why do we have water tanks? Well, that's because our water is stolen. The Israelis built settlements on top of our 2 main aquifers in the West Bank, and they've destroyed most of our artesian wells. Moreover, it is illegal for Palestinians in the occupied West Bank to harvest rainwater because the state of Israel says we are in charge, we control everything, and rainwater is the property of the state of Israel. So our water comes from Baladiyat Ramallah, the municipality of Ramallah, and it comes once a week. So true story this, yesterday I was showering and the hot water starts getting really like thin, khafif, I don't know, just not a lot coming out. So I'm like, okay, really fast, armpits, vagina, butt, okay. And then by the time I had soap on myself, it was gone. So I was like, cold water, I'll have a cold shower. So I turn it all the way over to cold. And I'm like trying to rinse it off and I get myself kind of cleaned off, but not really enough. And I'm like, let me just get my face. I get my face and by then it's totally dry. So I get out of the shower soaking, dripping wet, and I go to the sink thinking there's gotta be a little bit of water left in the pipe. And I'm like washing my face off and there's soap in my eyes and I barely got it and pretty much had to use a towel to get the soap off. Now, obviously the situation in Gaza is 100 times worse because the Israelis deny them clean drinking water or any kind of water. It's just like incredibly inhumane. But what I want to say to you is that beyond the ceasefire, we still have to acknowledge that there is incredible injustice that is 76 years long here in occupied Palestine because we are a colonized land and a colonized people. And one of the things that is most basic as a human right is water, and our water is colonized. So happy World, Biodiversity, Environmental Day, whatever it is, and please help end the injustice here and around the world because water is a basic human right for everybody, not just colonial powers, where you have all the world's resources and you waste them.